Hi guys, welcome back to another countdown and Selly. It's Selly, bigger 730 and I couldn't tell what the real one was, foot one was. They're back to the from Little Crap Valley to Bronze Grove. We'll see what else should arrive to depart. Come back here again. I know I've already been here, I think, yeah. But I come back here for a round 2. See what we can catch. I don't know what. The next train is due to go to Birmingham Euston. It's been a cancelled service. I don't know what happened there. So there's not a train to Lichfield. So we'll see what else had arrived apart and passed by here. There's only, surprisingly, they're only doing Birmingham New Street. There's no Manchester Piccadilly, oddly. I don't know why. We have one Mike 98 for cross country now passing, going from Cardiff Central to Nottingham. He'll be either a pair of turbo stars or single. He might be formed of a. He's a dual pairing, he's got the new one on the end. 117. 117 and 112 going from Cardiff Central to Nottingham via Derby, cross country turbo star. I have not got Traxy, but I have checked. I might not be able to get some of the numbers of the voyagers, but we'll see what we catch. Right now is I think 1 Victor 14 for cross country. This is going from Birmingham New Street. And then this goes from Nottingham to Cardiff Central by a cross country turbo star. The other formed a dual pair of turbo stars, might be a single. Whoopsie. See what? By 170 is a pair. 170, 114, and 170, 116. I saw them, I think, going from Nottingham to Birmingham. I saw 114 and 116. I filmed a video of this, this for Daddy. I filmed cross country turbo star from Nottingham to Cardiff, or Nottingham to Birmingham, and it was 114 and 116. See them again. Second time I saw them together. Now is 2 Uniform 46 working in Western Railway service from Redditch to Four Oaks, running over 12.5 minutes late. By a pair of their class 730s. (730) 18 Pride livery. I think I saw this one at Marston Green. And 040 on the end. I was supposed to be doing Birmingham to Snow Hill, but that's not for a little bit. So we'll be fitting in some other stations before Snow Hill. There'll be some other ones. Like I might try and get Dorridge or Whitlock's Endon next. One of them, because Whitlock's Endon's my local station. I might try and get Dorridge done as well, maybe before Snow Hill. I'll film these when they depart. Figure 730 18 and 730 40 to Four Oaks via Birmingham New Street, running 12.5 minutes late. We will be catching an extra cross country because there's no Manchester. They're putting this one via this line. It's a painted to Birmingham. See that one in the bit. You catch some other good kind of van. There goes. Next up for them is University, Five Ways, Birmingham Street, Featherstone, Aston, Hampton Hill, Edgerton, Chester Road, Wild Green, St Coldfield and Four Oaks. Next up for them is University. Looking now is 2 Romeo 47, or was it 2 Romeo 45? 2 Romeo 45 back in the Boston Railway service. This is the 1650 something. Boston Railway service on Four Oaks to register by 7:30:27. And on the way 7:30. 019. I'll film these when they depart. Then get 7:30 027 and 10:30 019 to Redditch. We also have pulling in the 1653 Western Dale Service from Barnes Grove to Little Trent Valley. I think the one after the Litchfield one will be a 4 Oak, and then maybe the next one after that will be a Birmingham service. Because they've recorded to the tannoy, this one's going to Litchfield. It's coming, think I'll film it in the next clip if I can't see it. Oh, let me zoom in. There you go. I'll film the other 7:30 when it comes. Putting in now is 2 Papa 5 or 2 Papa 5-7 I think. Looking the 1653 Western Darway service from Barnes Grove to Little Trent Valley. I think that's Little Trent Valley. Yeah, it is. The next one's off to Birmingham, I think. The next one should have been going to Litchfield, I think. Leading this in is 7:30 034. On the way 7:30 047. I filmed 033 and 047 to Little Trent Valley when it departs. There goes now 7:30 019 or 034 and 047 to Little Trent Valley via Birmingham Street, calling it University, 5 ways, Birmingham Street, that is Aston, Bradley Hill, Erdington, Chester Road, Wild Green, Carfield, Boyd, Buckler Street, Lake Street, Shenstone, Little City and Little Trent Valley. Next stop for them is University.
Please stand back.
Over fast train.
The train now approaching platform 1 does not stop here.
This is 1 Victor 3, 1 for Western Darway, from Birmingham Street to Hereford, I think. Got it saying please stand back on platform 1, I might as well wait. See what comes. I think it'll be 1 Victor 3, 1 from Birmingham Street to Hereford. We should have had a cross country already come by now, but he's running late. He's working 1CR53 from Penzance to Edinburgh, which is the new service, because I've got to say that 1 Victor 52 now does Edinburgh Plymouth. This started about 2 weeks ago. 1 Victor 52 is Edinburgh Plymouth. 1 Victor 54 is Glasgow Plymouth with 1 Victor 56. So there's 2 Glasgow Plymouths and 2 Plymouth Glasgows. I think 1CR49's added the Plymouth to Glasgow one. So there's 2 instead of 2 Edinburgh, or like 2 Penzance to Edinburgh. There's no Aberdeen Penzance. And yeah, I know. Everything else is and they do 1 Mike 92 later at night from Penzance to Birmingham Street. That skips Totnes out, oddly, and it's because it gets there at 11:54 at night. It's a Penzance service, so that one that originally runs, the one that originally runs Penzance or Plymouth Birmingham. They're still doing that one, but they're doing an extra Penzance one. I think I'll film the fast train when it comes. I can hear something now. Oh. Bro, I went to the wrong side. Pacific now is 1 Mike 84 Western Darway from Hereford to Birmingham Street. Oh, this one, there's 2. It's 1 1 going from Hereford to Birmingham Street. Then we have 1 Victor 3, 1 Pacific now for Western Darway from Birmingham Street to Hereford, by our Western Darway Class 196 train. So having a 172 coming, then straight after that there's a 196. They'll be going a bit quicker. Look at that shot there. See what 196 number that is. It's a pair of 196 006. 196 003, there goes 196 006 and 196 003 from Birmingham Street to Hereford, Western Railway 196. Very nice catching 2 Western Railways at the same time. Very nice. Next up for him is Bronze Grove, Dorchester, what's the Fulcare Street, Malvern, Great Malvern, Carroll, Ledbury and Hereford. The other one's only calling it University and Birmingham Street. I'll film the next one, what next one comes. Putting in at the 1703 Western Darway series from Register 4X, and then we have the 1703 Western Darway series from Little Trent Valley to Bronze Grove. So we've got 2 coming. Don't know what's going on there. 73009. And 73043, I filmed 009 and 043. It's a 4 apart. I think everyone's right now at 730, 009 and 043.
The 1703 West Midlands Railway Service to Bromsgrove.
They're getting rid of part now for the service to Boix. Over the putting now sending Western Dower service from this time out to Bromsgrove. By a pair there class 730. So from this one to part and then we'll have another one appear behind. Going to Bromsgrove. From the red dual pair in the 730s. Now the next one will be the train to Birmingham. Don't know why, but he's just go to Birmingham only. He'll be calling it as usual stops to Birmingham from here, but he'll be only going as far as Birmingham, don't know why. 730-044. 03045. I was going to say 730-045, and there we go in numerical order. I'll film 044 and 045 to Bromsgrove and then depart. There goes 730, 044 and 045 to Bromsgrove. Something with a big, I think something was a bit rubbed off there. I think they rubbed off some graffiti. Hope they have, because I saw a little print, they left a print of something. There might have been some graffiti on there and I think they've got it off, I hope. I don't know what that print was, but I saw some good print of like, look at leftover graffiti that got rubbed off. I don't know what it was, but it looked like that. If anybody saw that print, you can let me know if it was, if they got the graffiti off. It looked like, I don't know how they could get the graffiti off, but if they did that would have been amazing, because it's not good for them to put graffiti on. But it looked like a spot where it got leftover graffiti prints. Didn't look like it, I'm not too sure though. The through now is 1 Mike 9 through for cross country from Bristol to Bromley to Birmingham New Street, running 7 minutes late. We are not seeing sadly 1CR53 for cross country from Penzance to Edinburgh, running 27 minutes late, has been diverted. I don't know if he's going to go to Birmingham, because this way will be quicker than going on the King's Heath line. Does have to go slower, so we might pick up more speed, so maybe, I don't know which way will be quicker. I'll take this way because it's just a straight run. The other way you have to curve round and it takes a bit of a detour while we'll film this cross country come. I don't know why they're not doing Manchester today. Look at one of the Exavanti voyagers. Ritchie 112. I was Ritchie 112 Exavanti phone. I was going from Bristol to Bromley to Birmingham New Street. Cross country voyager. I don't know what he'll be due to do after, but we might see him on his return. If he works his service back to Bristol to Bromley, we might see him on his return. The point is if he goes via the King's Heath line, because he's just coming along here, it's better to go back the same way you came, because if you continue onwards, you may be in Bristol. So we might see him on his return, don't know. We'll wait and see. Putting in now to Western Railway service. He might get honked at, so don't get a shock if he does get honked. $7.30 do a 20. On the way, 7.30 015. I'll film 020 and 015 to the Trent Valley via Birmingham New Street when they depart. Putting in there is a Western Railway service to Bromsgrove. I'll get the numbers for you when they depart. You can just see through the doors. I saw that one, like, oh, I know that's the Ritchie train from Four Oaks. I'll film that one when that one departs. Can't remember because this 7:30 is in the way to Lichfield. But I'll film that one as well when it departs. I think getting ready to depart now to the Western Railway service to Lichfield Trent Valley by 020 and 015. Anyway, this one is 7:30 and 7:30 in numerical order. I'll film these guys when they depart then. think they're off now. Wouldn't even bother pressing pause there. It's going to now 17:25. Boston Dower, so still at it via calling it Kings Norton, Boyville, Kings Norton, Northhead, Longwood, Bartley, Alpha Church, and Redditch. Next up for them is Bourneville. I don't know why 105 is saying it's 14 minutes late. He's still the same time as that. He's still the same time. They're putting him as 14 on Traxy. Traxy's telling lies. I don't know why. Traxy's telling lies because they're saying it's 14 minutes late. It's not. It's still like 25 minutes late. So he is still late. Just Traxy putting up a random. So that's why you should always trust Traxy because they don't tell you always how late it is. Saying that one's 14 is actually 25 still. So if it came along here, it would have been more quicker. They're just saying that to make people think, oh, that way's quicker, but it's not. This way is, because even though you get to go slower, it's still just a straight run. The other way you have to go all the way around the long way. So it should have really came along here, and it would have been nice to have caught an extra cross country, but it doesn't matter. They used to call that Bristol Birmingham one. That's the thing now is 1 Victor 3-2 for Aston Darway. For Birmingham District to Great Malvern, I think it'd be on his return. It'd be the 172 that we previously saw, so it'd be coming back again. If I was at somewhere else, like if I was at Great Malvern or something, or if I was at Worcester, I wouldn't see that one on his return. I don't think. I don't know. But nice catching an extra train. We'll see what 172. This is 172 on his return. Yeah, he's passing through slowly due to the local train just left. That's calling up Bromsgrove, George Bar, Worcester, Folgate Street, Malvern Link, and Great Malvern. I think it'd be the train back from Great Malvern to Birmingham District or something. Well, they're doing Great Malvern now because they still have time to do Hereford services. They still could do Hereford services, and then they could move on to Great Malvern later, like later at night in the first service. I don't know why they have to do it in between the day, they do random ones. Should stick it to Hereford. I don't know why they do that, but Westland Railway know what they're doing. Putting in now is 2 uniform 50 for Westland Railway. Working in 1732.
For the 1732
Westland Railway service from register 4X by Birmingham District or by a pair of their class 730s. As you're putting out the 1733 Westland Railway service runs up to Valley to Bromsgrove. I'm not sure, it's 2 Oscar something. Probably 2 Oscar 36 or 2 Oscar 38. I think it's 2 Oscar 38. I think that is there 14. Not seen this one. Don't think. 730-021. I'll film 013 and 021 before I run in the park. Then you know your Western Railway service 015 and 021 to Redditch. And to run Redditch 24X. And then we have the 1733 Western Railway service that Valley to Bromsgrove by 730, 039, 038 and 016. I will film them when in the park. Next up, that one is for, not for University. There is now 038 and 016 to Bromsgrove from Kings Norton, Northfield, Longwood, Barnes Green and Bromsgrove. Next up is Bourneville. You might see them on the return, I don't know. Finally get a chance to use Traxy as well because I'm using the editing, and finally get a chance to use Traxy so I can check what trains are coming and then I can edit this after, which is very cool. So I figured out, oh, I forgot I could edit, so then there we go. We'll see when the next train comes. It might be a local, it might be a fast. I think it'll be a fast. Don't know what fast train, but we'll wait and see. For now is one. Passive now is 1 like 734 country, going from Cardiff Central to Nottingham. There's a big rain cloud heading over us, but luckily I'm in the shelter part. Oh, this is going via Birmingham New Street. It looks like this is going via Birmingham. That's 104, pretty quiet. Go from Cardiff Central to Nottingham via Birmingham New Street. Normally we'll go via Derby, but that one's going via Birmingham, not really. The next one will be a 21-minute late Edinburgh Plymouth. One Victor 6-2, I think, yeah. Past the 3 hours, 1 Victor 6-2 for cross country. Running 21 minutes late. Maybe 22, but I'm sure when I last checked it was 21 minutes late. This is going from Edinburgh to Plymouth. From Edinburgh to Plymouth via Bristol Temple Mead, cross country voyager. Smell of diesel. I saw some smoke. I think where's that smoke coming from? This is called Misty. It's from that voyager. If Mummy was on the platform, she wouldn't like the smell there. Bad smell of diesel. Oopsie. Passing through now is 1 Victor 13 for cross country. We're about to go to Cardiff Central as it hammers down with rain. Oh yeah, you just missed the big hammer part of rain. It's now literally soaking wet. I won't be able to go out now. I had to wait until the chapter because it started to rain earlier. Now big drops of rain are coming down. We'll film this Nottingham Cardiff cross with the turbo start. Can't go in my spot where I sat, it's my seat, because I think that's got a bit wet now. Can't go anywhere under there. Let's film this turbo star. Do the 2-cart train. Also team 115. Also team 115 from Nottingham to Cardiff Central, cross with the turbo star. As the rain has just finished, there's been a big handful of rain. Oh, it's finally finished. Finally. We've only got a couple more trains left and that'll be it. Through now, I think will be our final train in the video. I think, because there's a local train coming in, but I have saw enough local trains, and this will be our final train in the video. This will be 1CR55 for cross country to go from Plymouth to Edinburgh via Birmingham New Street. We've only seen 3 voyages. It would have been nice to have caught in 1TL53. That was a new schedule. This one might be a 221. I don't know if he'll be paired, because in the week he's not paired. I think 1TL53 might be. We might have to attach it in Plymouth. We'll film this voyage. I don't know if he'll be paired. I think he might be on his own. Is he paired? No, he's paired. He'll be a dual pairing of their cross countries. 220. 006 and 003 from Plymouth to Edinburgh cross country voyage. I had a brilliant time here. My next one will be either Whitlock's End or Dorridge. I think I'm going to do Whitlock's End next, then it'll be followed by Dorridge, then followed by Birmingham Snow Hill. Then I don't know where we're going after. That's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video here at Selly. It's been a brilliant time. Got some nice, good variety here. Only just an hour and you catch a bit of everything. See you until Whitlock's End. From me here at Selly, I'll catch you all later. Don't forget to like and subscribe.